Just finished spending our first night here in Childs. We didn't get here until dark, so we wound up just sleeping here at Childs, which was horrible.
Alright, Tucker, you ready for that?
Too many annoying groups of people showed up. And then about 2 o'clock in the morning, we realized the most loud and annoying group was our own. Or half of our own. Brad, it's those guys over yonder. The guilty culprits.
Go ahead, do it for the video.
What do you get? You guys already had your breakfast? They were hooting and hollering all night long, kept us awake. He'll figure it out.
Word.
We're going to make breakfast, we're going to launch. We're launching. Saturday morning. What time is it, guys? Anybody know? 8:40. 8:40? CJ's first trip. Leah's first trip. This will be Carrie's second trip. The last time we did this, she was 5 months pregnant. Yeah, but I can see. And we're off. Hey Preston, who are you going to be on this trip?
On the boat.
You're going to be the boat? No, who are you going to be? Are you going to be little Indiana Jones on this trip?
Yeah.
You are? Where's your seat at? Well, get in. Let's go.
No, that's not staying there. It's going to rip the cord.
Hurry up, bud. Get in there.
Hold up.
Get into your seat. Get your paddle out.
They said that you were deployed for this?
Well, get down in there first.
You want it?
Get down in there. We'll get your paddle out in a little bit. Get in your seat. Get in your seat. Get in your seat. I'm going to shove you out there. Step up there. It rocks a little bit, but it's not going to tip over. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go. Get up there. Get your legs down in your holes. You got to get in there and sit down before I can push us out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Say 10-4, give me thumbs up.
10-4.
All right, good job. You guys going to be able to get that in there?
Yeah.
That's a nice little boat right there. It's also first time for this thing. This little Mad River.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats.
Somebody's here. Well, obviously somebody's here.
We started the trip out in the very first rapid. The tree is across there and it's wiping everyone out. Couldn't see the tree until you're already engaged in the rapid. So Steve is cutting limbs out with his Leatherman. Try and make it a little easier for people that are up river that still have to come down. The only people that still have to come down is Tucker and Greg and Brandon and Leah. Carrie and CJ just went through there, got pretty beat up before any of that was trimmed out. Here comes Tucker and Greg. Steve's made it easy. He's trimmed all the low-hanging branches off there now. See how they run it. Just like a couple of pros. The only one left up there is Brandon and Leah.
These guys were like totally jammed.
Watch out,
That
Nancy!
bag right there, Nan.
They're coming up behind you! Oh, Brandon got out.
I think that belongs to Juan.
So they got wadded up in there pretty good,
They
huh?
were totally stuck. Kind of like Nancy and I.
They were like we were all sideways.
Oh, really? That's a lousy way to start out the first rapid.
Well, I want to get rid of this.
Well, come on, Nan.
Throw it in their boat as they come by. In the red boat.
Yeah. Oh.
It gets deep. Oh. She's gonna sink.
Alright, babe. We're gonna shoot you.
Wow. Very first rapid. Right up there in that flat spot's where we launched. Okay, here comes Mama and Papa CJ. It's actually a pretty good sized little drop up there. Doesn't look like much from here. Right into the grass. They're doing it just like a couple of old pros that have been boating together for years. There's another little rapid up there, right over here. Some twists and turns in it. Here comes Nancy and Steve. They stayed in the middle. Peace out. 49 and proud of it. Still more to come. See how these guys fare. Oh, they're figuring it out. They've been walking a lot of these. Well, I thought they were figuring it out. They're about to get sideways.
Hi.
Light it out, get in there, get in!
You okay? Yeah. Me no.
Me no. You okay? Me no. Here comes Leah and Brandon, who wiped out on the last rapid. I didn't get it on film, unfortunately. Didn't lose anything, they just tipped over and got wet. There's a waterfall up there. Steve and Nancy. Oh, they're going to dodge. There's Mama and Papa CJ. I think they're going to get stuck here. Oh, look at them go. Whee! Professional. Well done. They're going to walk it. They're going to walk it. Oh, maybe not. See what they do. comes Brandon and Leah. What makes this rapid so nasty is you got to go way over here, do a sharp bend, and then come back down through this chute. This is actually Leah's very first, I know it's her first time down this Verde, but I think this is her very first time on a canoe trip. She's doing great. Well, was doing great. That wasn't bad at all. Hey Preston, you having fun? Get up on the rock. Hey Preston, just walk through here. Look, it's not that deep. My little guy. Having to drag it down through some rocks here. The water spreads out over too much area. And then it has a gnarly chute that runs that away. This is the part of the trip where it's a lot funner if there's more water. You gonna try and walk that boat down there? Pull on it. There they go. Oh, it's a bad situation. They're going to get sideways. He made it in! There they go! Whew, that was ugly. They almost lost it right there. Hey Preston, what are you waiting for? Bring the boat! Come on! Brandon and Leah are still back up there. Got to come down through this little rapid through the tree. Here they come. Into the tree. That's why Brandon was busy filming instead of steering.
You alright?
It's like let's keep our priorities straight here and take pictures of Leah eating it.
That got me scratches. You'll appreciate it someday.
Here comes Tucker and Greg.
did both. They didn't understand.
They just caught a bunch of fish. Actually caught and released like 7 and kept as big as 3, I think, in a short period of time.
Good.
Traffic jam. So Greg and Tucker and I decided to go a different way than the way everyone else went, which was definitely the way to go if you wanted to paddle an extra mile of nothing but rocks. We still haven't caught up with everyone yet. Here. Nope.
Oh, yeah, I want to be with your camera. Whoa, a lot of water.
King of the Rock? Let's get back in our boat and go. We gotta catch up with everyone else. Well, everybody took some water on that rapid. We're having to bail it out. But I don't think anybody took water like these guys over here. That's what it looks like when there's too much water in your boat. Poor guys. Oh, we just bailed this all out too. Too bad. I'm glad I don't have that problem. There's nowhere to even pull the boat out to dump it. It's all cliff. Here comes Mama and Papa CJ. There's Uncle Brandon and Aunt Leah. Uneventful. Oh, they're taking the wrong line. Oh, maybe they're going to realign.
Back up.
Oh, they're taking the wrong line. It would have been better to have gone through here. Let's see what happens. They'll be fine. Oh, that was fine. Unfortunately, it would have been better if they'd swamped. Good job. And we had enough of that last night. Here comes Carrie and TJ. See what line they pick. Same line as Steve and Nancy. This might be a problem for them. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Stuck on the rock. You almost made it down it. Okay, buddy, let's go. Sleepy little guy. Still our first day out. Of course, Preston has no staying power. He's out. We're the furthest down river. Everyone's back there behind us somewhere. This, in my opinion, is actually the worst rapid on this trip. Right there's a dive off, and right in the middle is a rock. Big, ugly rock. This is the one that, in '07, I got the great footage of Lonnie and Brandon eating it. I gotta run it with this guy asleep. But at least I've beaten everyone here. I'll be able to stand over there on the rocks and film everybody coming down it. Well, we made it down. We went river left from this angle, the right side of that rock. He never even woke up. Took a mouthful, a face full of water. He's out cold. I don't think he's dead. That's an ugly one. Here's a closer angle. You gotta stay river right, river left, and tear it down. Come down through here. If that rock doesn't get you, in this boil cauldron right here or here, we'll tear up those canoes. We'll see how they ride it. Isaac's going to be the first to run it, and he's going solo in a two-man kayak. Well, at least you didn't submarine it. Here comes Fernando and Rafael. They might submarine it. You're gonna fill up with water. They're full. They're both completely underwater. Here comes Steve and Nancy. Oh, into the rock. And here comes the greenhorns. They're already full of water. Oh, they're loaded. They're both completely underwater too. Look at all the, there's stuff floating away. Woo! Fernando's trying to dump the water out of his boat. That one right there, still completely full. There's no good beach or anything to try and get it, to try and lift it. Gets the best of them. Here comes the last of the three stragglers. This is Carrie and CJ. Still no sign of Tucker and Greg and Brandon and Leah. On this trip there's only 2 canoes. This is one of the 2. Brandon and Leah are in the other one. This one should fare better than Brandon and Leah's. We'll see. Here they come. Just like crows. That canoe has real high sides on it. The gunnels are way out of the water. Does real well. This is the rapid that I've never seen Brandon run successfully. Every time he's done it with Lonnie. And in 07 I got great footage of them losing it right here, and both of them having to bail out of the boat mid-rapid, banging down through the rocks. We'll see how he does this time with Leah in a different canoe. Here comes Brandon and Leah in the last canoe. It'll be a small miracle if they make it through this without swamping. The sides of that boat are a lot lower to the water level than the last canoe that ran it. Here they come. Woohoo! First time, Brandon! The first time I've seen him run it successfully without swamping. The last time they lost it right here, back in 08, and then in 07, they lost it up in here. That was Brandon and Lonnie. They got some water in there, but they didn't swamp it. There's the last of the boats. That's Tucker and Greg. They're in a kayak. They should do fine. They did get some water in there. They got a lot of water in there. They're riding low now. There's a motley crew. Tucker and Greg just realized they lost their fish. They were dragging their stringer with their fish on it behind the boat, and now the stringer's gone. Yep. And they got to bail all that water out of their boat. That's it. Back there is the worst rapid on this run, on this trip. This is Go Camp Canyon. This is where we would typically camp. On the other side, there's a sandy beach. We're going to try and get a little bit further downstream today. It's still Saturday. To try and shorten up the run tomorrow. The CFS is down so much from our last trip that we're not making nearly as good a time. We got started much earlier today than we did our last trip, but in spite of that, it's I think it's pushing 5 o'clock and we're just getting here. This is only 12 miles downstream from Verde Hot Springs. We'll see how Brandon and Leah run this little rapid. It has a nasty little kick up down here. You're gonna hit the rock. Well, Leah cooled off a little bit. She took a face full of water. We all kind of got wet on that one. You got some stuff in your hair. This is an ugly one. It shoots you right down into the trees here. Duck! 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 Oh. Look at it! Oh! I didn't get there in time.
Yeah.
I was trying. CJ, don't hold it. Just let it.
Oh, you're good.
Well, that last one was real ugly. CJ lost all his food. We'll see how bad they do it. Success.
Thanks for letting us watch your line here.
I need my bail.
I got it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's tragic. That's tragic. Well, we opted not to camp at Goat Camp Canyon. We came 2 miles. What, about 2 miles further downriver?
Yeah. 1.8.
Much nicer campsite. Underneath this big wall. Nice big swimming holes. Sandy beaches to pull the boats right up onto. There was actually bear tracks here when we got here.
Green open there?
You need to grow a
Steve and
mullet
Nancy is
color,
having
so
some issues. They cracked their keel.
It's okay, we got MacGyver.
Actually cut it. Cut the keel, so he's this is a whole new kind of gas welding. He's using the rim off of a plastic 5-gallon bucket. Trying to weld this keel back together. Long walk out of here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm almost ready to turn this down. I think it's going to work. Okay, go ahead, hon.
Hey, you don't have anything enough up here.
I do.
You do? Yeah.
It cools down so fast. We'll blow heat on it. How? With that stove. Want to try it? Try.
Torch it.
You get that upside down, you're going to get liquid out the burner.
Are you filming?
That's alright. Just as long as it doesn't blow up in my hand.
Do you want me to hold that?
Is that working?
That's the plan.
Trying to hold the flame for mine. Down below it, yeah. That's working good. Camp stove.
Look at you melted.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's gonna work. Oh, here it comes. It is Sunday morning at Camp Alpha. Is that what we're calling
I think
this?
that's what Brandon named it.
As a waypoint. They're already in the sun up there. Nancy, Steve slept over there. There's her.
Say
There's
happy
him.
birthday, Nancy!
Oh yeah!
Yay!
Nancy's birthday. 49 years young?
Yep. My favorite part.
What's your favorite part?
The rapids are.
The rapids are your favorite part?
Yeah. Do you like the rapids?
I do like the rapids. We're just leaving our first campsite on the river. I think Brandon aptly named Camp Alpha. Good spot. Nice sandy beach. There's actually bear tracks on that beach last night when we got there.
Daddy. Woohoo!
Are you rocking the boat?
Hurry, Dad, we're almost to the shore.
Okay, well I'll start paddling. Sure a lot rockier this year. We're having to walk these boats down a lot of these rapids. Brandon, Leah, Stephen, Nancy went a different way around this island. We decided to make the same mistake and come this way. This is what we got to run through. See what it's like. Stuck on a log here, buddy. You out of the way? Go for it. Press in. See what happens. Whoa! That wasn't too bad. Now we're stuck down here on the rocks. Anyone else coming this way? Yeah, there's Mama and CJ. See if we can help them around the corner here. Here they come.
Take off back. I can't get my freaking mouth.
All right. They all came around over here. We all came through the trees this way. We need to come up with a name for that spot. It's gotten us a couple of times. Typically we see a bald eagle around here somewhere. Often we've seen a bald eagle here. Nothing today though. little guy here has been getting people filled up. Steve and Nancy. Preston and I took some water. Let's see how Carrie and CJ do. There's Steve and Nancy dumping their water out. I missed all these guys. There's some good footage I've pulled.
Here comes Brandon and Leah.
Are they coming?
Yeah.
Are they next? You think they're going to wipe out? Do you hope they wipe out? You're not very nice. Why would you hope they wipe out?
Okay.
Because it's funny? Well, Preston will think it's funny if they wipe out. To be truthful, I will too. With a little bit of luck, they'll dump right here. They made it just fine. They got some water, but they're fine. Well, Preston, are you upset they didn't sink?
See?
Okay, we gotta go through the jungle. Whoa. Paddle, buddy. Somebody's got to keep us going straight. I'm trying to film. Uh-oh. We're coming out of this jungle with my camera out, just to run into a rapid. See that happen. See if I can ruin this camera. Whoa! Woohoo! Here comes Steve and Nancy, right on our tail. They have a cracked boat that Steve fixed last night. So far the patch is still holding.
Preston, look at Mom. How old are you? 5. You're 5?
How many times have you done this trip, buddy? 2 times? It was only 3 the first time we did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a man.
Good, I got the helmet in front of me so you can just turn it down when you go through the brush and I hide behind them.
Right. You having fun? Yeah. Want a snack? All right.
It's a nasty little rapid. Tosses you down and into the trees. This one shoots you around and we got wedged on the other side of that rock. You ready to do it, buddy? Let's go. Having fun? We're about 7 miles downriver from where we camp, Alpha Camp. A little over 7 miles, Brandon says. And I think it was about 18 miles, maybe 20 miles from our campsite to Sheep's Bridge. So this big lava face or basalt face bend is a third, maybe just over a third of the way to Sheep's Bridge from Alpha Camp. You ready to go for it, buddy? What do you got on your paddle? Huh? I can't hear you. This? What is this? Does it look yummy? You don't want to eat some? Shall we go? Okay, let's go. Day 2. Day 2 on the water. Some of these rapids are worse, man. Some of these are they're more technical because of the lack of water. Here comes your mama and Papa CJ. Are you even interested? Fall down in the water, ruin this camera. Not waterproof. Ah, they're stuck on a rock. See if they can do any better. They're still stuck on a rock. Oh, they're gonna run it backwards. Now they're just showing off. You guys are just showing off. Put CJ in the reeds. Here comes Brandon and Leah. No problem. They're not as big a show-off as Carrie and CJ. We'll see how these two guys fare. They're having fun, but they're definitely the greenest of the bunch. did it fine. Here comes Tucker and Greg. Couple of pros right there. Hey Preston,
What?
did we ride this chute right?
Yeah.
We did? If we rode it right, how come we're stuck under here?
I don't know.
Me neither. Should we get out of here? You got pretty scrapes on your face, huh? A big old scratch on your face from some of this stuff. See if we can get out of here. Ugh. Whoa. That's like a jungle. Alright, we're about halfway, 10 miles, downriver from Alpha Camp, which Alpha Camp to Sheep's Bridge is roughly 20 miles. So this is approximately the halfway point. This is looking back upriver. Are you counting?
20.
That's how many miles it is from where we camped last night and woke up this morning to our next campsite. So we're about halfway to Sheep's Bridge, which will be our next campsite. Hey Preston, is that where you like to ride?
What?
Is that where you like to ride?
Yeah.
Up there in the front like that? What if you fall off? Huh? No? Yeah, I don't want to see you fall off. Should we rock the boat?
I don't like that.
Here comes Isaac. You ran it perfectly. Perfect! We're going to see how Fernando and Rafael do this. Take a face full of brush. Lost a paddle and a hat. Oh, Tucker and Greg are coming. There's still a paddle stuck right there.
I tried, man. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where's your hat?
Well, in the bushes.
Is your hat back there too, or did you already lose it?
No vamos a llegar a Armando.
Paddle's still stuck over there. Oh, Greg found the hat though.
What's his name?
Rafael.
Rafael! No. I can make it. I don't think so. I bet I could.
What just happened? Whoa! That was something else. We made it though. Huh, buddy? Woo! Woohoo! Just duck and run it. They got crosswise back there.
Yeah.
Did you lose it, Isaac?
Hold on to his ice chest, his water bottle, and his towel.
Wow, they ran it better than anybody so far. Hardly touched bottom. Woohoo! The last time Preston and I ran this rapid, we got stuck up underneath of that tree. The boat flipped, and I thought Preston had fallen out underneath of the tree and had been washed downstream. I flipped the boat back upright. He was still in it and came up out of the water going, woohoo! That's right where Tucker and Craig are at right now. Let's go Steve and Nancy, let's see how they fare. Oh, they ran it just perfectly. The rapid where I thought I killed Preston last trip. We wound up underneath of those trees, flipped the boat, and I jumped out and couldn't touch bottom, grabbed a hold of the limb, flipped the boat upright, and he was still in there. Came up out of the water and went, woohoo! The jungle in here. Uh-oh. There's our fisherman.
Not yet. This is Greg. This is all Greg has done in the entire trip.
Caught a bunch of fish, but then released them like 5 hours later.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to do also.
Lost them. You lost your stringer too, huh?
I did.
There's some nice bass too. I was looking forward to mooching some.
I'll give you some if I can catch more.
You did share some catfish with me last night.
Are we the last one? No.
No, there's more back there. a log jam. They wrapped their boat around this rock. These guys got crosswise. And Preston and I got crosswise. Preston is out cold. Took a stick in the face today. About poked his eye out. Poor little guy. Oh! See how Carrie and CJ run this. It's all these rocks that are killer. Can't see them until you're on them. Brandon and Leah. Go for it. Brandon got the sunscreen really blotchy on Leah's back. So check out this back. I don't know if you can see it. Can't really see it. Looks like she's got leprosy or some sort of garfolitis. We just rode that rapid out. Preston was asleep. Took a face full of bamboo in there. Okay, check out this hysterical sunscreen job on Lee's back. and this hysterical kid that's trying to sleep. Eating bamboo. Here we go. Uh-oh. 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 Hold it! I was trying to film that rapid back there, got crosswise in it because I wasn't paddling, and they came down behind me with me blocking it. Hopefully I didn't ruin the camera. These white cliffs here, it's all sedimentary rock that's been eroded away, is the 2-mile marker to Sheep's Bridge. From this point it's 2 miles south to Sheep's Bridge. Preston, what are you doing, buddy? Huh? In the water? Don't tell the fish that. I don't remember the last mile of this trip being this overgrown. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! You're supposed to do that on rapids. That was funky. Cool off anyways. Well, Steve and Nancy aren't the only one that lost it in here. I don't know what happened up there, but here comes an ice chest. Somebody's upside down up there. Well, we're here. He just got harpooned in the back by this green kayak. That last mile was rough. Ends in the sticks, but we made it to Sheep's Bridge. There's the bridge over yonder. Can't see it really because the sun's in the way.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
It's in play. We're out on Sheep's Bridge. It's Monday morning. We camped over here. We got to continue on downstream and out to the remnants of Horseshoe Lake. Come on, buddy, let's go. We gotta get back down to our boat.